Good afternoon.
Welcome to another mildly entertaining episode here with Nursing Our Travel Bug. We've been gone for a week, but we're back. You're welcome.
Roll that beautiful bean intro.
Well, I'm Natasha.
And I'm Bill.
With Nursing Our Travel Bug.
That's us. Get them off the screen.
Welcome, everybody. I see 15 in the house. Don't forget to like this video. We've got a lot to get to today, so we're just going to try and
so much.
Run.
Such a busy show.
We're going to
oh
run
my goodness. I don't know if we can fit it all.
We can. It'll be
oh
fine.
My gosh.
It'll be fine. We're going to try and run through all of the hellos. First, I want to remind you all that we are streaming on both platforms, both YouTube and Facebook. So if you are on the Facebook side, make sure you leave us a comment so we can say hey.
Hang.
Make sure you give a thumbs up, a heart.
Give an angry face. That's my favorite one. Do that.
just let us know you're here. And we're going to do some giveaways. So you got to be sure that you come over to YouTube so you can have a chance to win.
You send it. Fargu.
YouTube. Oh, you betcha. Come on over, yeah. Okay, hello, B&D Crafts.
Hello.
Hello to KNR Destination.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey there.
I almost forgot how to do that.
Give it a try.
They've been traveling.
Well, come on, give it a try. That's weak sauce.
KNR Destinations.
There it is.
See, you gotta come back. I can't remember how to do it.
Hey there, Thrifty Angela. Murder Mystery Haunted History is here.
Hello.
Dan, the Vintage RV.
Thanks for coming.
Where all the nurses at? Whoop, whoop, right here, y'all.
Or at the hospital.
What's up, TFC?
TFC, doing it right.
I'm Dynamite. James Cantonese is here. Miss Shanna Kraft is here.
Hello.
I'm trying to control my mouse, and it's not very successful. Hello to Hitch Up and Toe.
Hello, Hitch Up and Toe.
They just reached their 1,000 subscribers. Woo! Congratulations! That's so exciting.
Cool. It's like we have a live studio audience.
Wow.
Applause.
Nope.
No,
it doesn't work.
It didn't work.
Aloha to the Aloha Conch. Welcome.
Aloha.
So glad you're here. Hello, Spirit of Inspiration. Welcome, welcome.
Greetings.
We are doing well. How are you? What's up to McGuire's on Tires?
McGuire's on Tires.
MOT. Good to see y'all.
Getting out RV adventuring with the McGuires. Whatever happened to them? No, that was a channel.
They disappeared.
They're gone.
Into the wide blue yonder. What's up, RV Underway? Thanks for the raid. Good to see you. Much love.
I was pulling for the Joker today. I wanted him to pull that card. Or the Uno Rules card.
Better luck next time, baby.
Yeah.
Hello to Roy and Becky's Travels. Welcome.
Hello.
Making sure I haven't missed
cooking
anybody.
on down the road, I saw.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Indiana boy?
Indiana boy.
Hey, hey.
Hi. Hi, man.
Oh, they're here. It's POA.
POA. POA. And a little baby boy.
Little peanut. He's not, you can't say boy yet. He's not here. He's a little peanut.
He's got a little nuts. So what are you talking about?
Whoa.
It's a boy.
Never mind. Hello, X marks the spot, and welcome. Oh, my mouse just skipped ahead, so I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Hello to John Chalker.
John Chalker,
Good
Waterbury,
to see
Connecticut.
you, sir. Hello to Teresa Morehouse.
Teresa Morehouse.
Good to see you as well. Okay, I think we're caught up.
Wow. It's made it easy for us.
I know. 21 in the his house. So like we said, it's been a while since we've seen you all, or been a while since you've seen us. So we've been really, really busy. We've been sharing some family time.
Yes.
We've been doing some stuff to the RV. Lots of stuff.
You have, yes.
Well, I have, sure. Barb Vila has been doing some stuff to the RV.
Oh, that's not true. I got on a roof.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. If you don't know what Barb Vila is, you got to go check out our short that we dropped. Barb Vila Strikes Again.
Short.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, kind of fun. Just goofing around.
Short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello to How to Garden and welcome.
Well, hello.
So we've also dropped a few videos, and since we haven't been here for a couple of weeks, we're going to go ahead and do our trivia giveaway right now.
Right now.
So if you're on Facebook, click the link, come on over
That's
to
true.
YouTube. So you can YouTube, yeah. So you can have a chance to win. I got to grab my notes here. So our first question, we're going to do 2 questions, 2 giveaways, 2 chances to win $10 Amazon e-cards. So each question is always about our Thursday videos. Since it's been a little while, we just decided to do our Tuesday and Thursday video of this last week because they're probably fresh in your mind. So our first video we actually dropped on Tuesday, and it was our Getting Noticed video.
Getting noticed.
We got legit. We got some vinyl decals on the truck, the car, the trailer. So the first question is, who did those fantastic decals?
Who did those decals? It's another YouTuber channel.
It is. Let us know.
First 5 people that tells us who did our decals.
Yep.
Gets a chance to win $1 million.
We got our first correct answer, or we got our first answer. Hello to John Reefer Snyder. Thanks for joining us today.
Uh-oh.
We got another answer. We've got 2 answers so far. So you guys are probably wondering, why do we take the first 5 people? So if you've been joining live streams for any amount of time, you know that people have various internet speeds, and sometimes one person's internet is faster than another's. So they hear the question being asked before others do. So we don't take the first correct answer because we want to make it fair for everyone. So we take the first 5 correct answers to give everyone a chance. All right.
It's just the 3rd one.
I think we've got some answers here. I'm going to scroll up, make sure we're at the top. So I'll say it out for you. So I see John is the first.
Yes.
Lucky Dog is the second.
Ooh. Hello, Sue. Hello, Pap. Hello, Lucky Dogs.
So this is the first. You got to write faster, baby. Then we have Lucky Dog. There it is. Then we have X marks the spot.
Oh, my X marks the spot. Hello.
I think they made it back to Texas. We got Thrifty Angela. And we got K&R.
Oh, did I screw that up?
That's okay. I was scrolled down towards the bottom.
Thrifty.
That is our first 5 correct answers. So you all are getting a chance to win a $10 Amazon e-card. And if you win, just make sure that you send us an email to nursingourtravelbug@gmail.com. It's above Bill's head, but here, I'll put it in the banner so that you can actually see our email address. And if you don't have a sticker, even if you didn't win, send us an email and we'll send you a Nursing Our Travel Bug sticker. All right, you ready? Because we are mildly entertaining after coffee. No.
Oh. Who is it?
Who's the winner? Winner chicken dinner?
What does that say?
It's backwards. I don't know. What does
Lucky Dog Production Moderator.
Woo! Good job, Miss Sue. Congratulations.
Remember, this week we need to
Dump them out.
dump them out.
Good job remembering. All right, Miss Sue. So just be sure that you send us an email, nursingourtravelbug@gmail.com, and we will send you a $10 Amazon e-card. I see some other folks have popped in. So before I say hello to all of you,
Hello, everybody.
let's give away some more money. All right, so we dropped another video this week, and that video was about 3. Oh, I did this for 3.
Iowa education right there. Woo!
We did 3 must-have RV tools.
3.
So I want you all to name 2 of the 3 must-haves we named in that video.
I don't even remember.
Oh, come on. You don't remember?
No.
All right. So the first 5 correct answers get a chance to win. And while we are finding out who has
This time I have to pay attention.
2 out of 3 correct answers, let me say hello to, it's about time now.
Hello!
They just popped in. Welcome.
Brad and Diane, hello everybody!
Diary of a Family is here. Welcome, welcome.
Well, hello, popping in to say hi.
Carolyn from Utah is here.
Hello,
The Madre, Mary Stevens.
Mary Stevens, hello. Hopefully everyone's hearts are not out of rhythm today.
Doing well. Hello to the Art of RVing. Welcome.
Art of RVing?
Good to
Haven't
see
seen
you.
them in months.
That's not true either. You're such a stinker. All right, so who's got the right answer? Who knows 2 out of 3 of the RV must-have tools in our latest video?
Nobody watched that one.
That's not true. I just haven't scrolled down. Relax. Oh, New Beginnings with Booty and Cindy is here.
Well,
hey,
hello.
so glad you could join us. All right, I see our first correct answer.
Time to win Brad's money.
And then, oh, no, that's, you see the second one right below it?
No.
Right there. Actually, we wrote his name. Oh, I'm not going to go look for it. I was going to say, hey, he had the right answer for the last one, too. But, yeah, not going to go find that. I'm scrolling up, making sure I didn't miss anybody else. All right, I see 2 correct answers. Let me see. I see. Oh, Shanna, you're so close. You are so close. Waffle iron, large catfish, and jumper cables.
Delicious.
Says RV underway. I like those answers. They're not correct, but I still like
Great
them.
answers.
Yes.
A for effort.
There you go. You see the next one right underneath there? All right. And there's another one. How many we got?
We have 4 now.
We got 4. So our 3 must-have RV tools. Name 2 out of the 3. Ah, it's jumping on me. It's jumping on me. Hang on, I gotta scroll back up. Ah, it's not working.
Must have tools.
Okay, that was the one that we just got. Hitch up and tow is close, but not correct. There you go. There's our last one.
There's the last one.
Okay, so the 5 correct answers we saw were It's About Time Now, John R., B&D Crafts, Booty and Cindy, and Thrifty Angela once again. So we're getting all folded up. We're going in the cup to draw to see who our next winner is.
Up. Good job.
Excellent.
Look at
Excellent
that.
work, everybody. Oh, I got to take that one off the screen. All right. Hey, Lippy Lisa. Good to see you. Welcome.
Greeting.
Oh, and I see Jeremy Rafe is on Facebook. What's
Jeremy
up?
Rafe. What's happening?
Hello and welcome.
Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely.
What do you say? Beer. Yes. Must have RV accessory is definitely beer.
I won't say no to
let's
that.
make a video about that.
We could.
We have to drink the entire time we're filming.
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Hello to Aaron Jemison, welcome, and to Griswold Family Vacay. We are doing our second drawing for a $10 Amazon e-card. Who will win? It will be...
Hey, Denny. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, I grabbed 2. Who's it going to be? Booty and Cindy!
Booty and Cindy!
Our other winners. Congratulations to both of our winners.
Is that all we're doing?
Be sure to send us an email to nursingourtravelbug@gmail.com.
Any more giveaways?
I think that's enough giveaways
Can I
for
dump
now.
the cup?
You can dump the cup.
Beep!
It's right
Yeah.
in. Whoop, whoop.
It's
All right,
raining
y'all.
paper.
So
Hallelujah.
We are
your
gonna-
offer game. Yeah.
So today is a very special NOTV live stream. We have a special guest. We met these folks back in Mayberry at the Mayberry meetup in October. And we've had the pleasure of hanging out and getting to know them. So we want to introduce them to you all and help you get to know them a little bit better too. So without further ado, we're going to do a special interview.
Oh. Oh my God, it worked.
Almost.
Almost. Oh, we weren't quite as smooth as we thought we were going to be.
Not fast enough.
Dang, I thought 10 seconds would be too much.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
So, for those of you who don't know, this lovely family of 4 is Traveling Down the Bannisters.
What?
So, why don't you all tell us a little bit about your family?
Well, let's start off with, I'm Keith.
I'm Indiana. I'm Peyton.
And we
are
are Traveling
Down
Down the
the
Bannisters. We're a family of 4. We all live together in one RV. We're full-time. And we also share 3 generations and 1 trailer. In fact, you got one Will over here. You got another William over here. You got a William, but I don't call myself William. I go by Keith. And another William right here, which we call him Caden. That's his middle name.
Yeah.
And there's another one outside.
And there's one
At the
outside.
Table of misery.
We got plenty of bills around here.
Or playing.
But other than that, we travel the country, enjoying our time together and our family together, and try to share some of our memories out on YouTube for all of you guys to see.
I just want to say hello to New Horizons. Thanks for popping
Hello.
in. Hey. So,
Giggles. I can barely see the screen. I need your glasses. Jeez.
right?
Hello, are we on our way?
Normally it's on our television.
Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Aaron.
So you guys have had kind of a unique journey into RVing. Tell us a little bit about like the history of the Bannisters, and your travel history and how you came to become RVers.
Well, that's an interesting story because we were actually born into the RV industry. Both of our families had traveled for a living, and both of our families actually came from the entertainment field. Although a little bit different genres or niches in the entertainment field, we all had very, very different outcomes, shows that we work on, even countries that we were in. For instance, her family was originally from South America. They traveled all over South America, even up into North America, into Mexico, and then into the United States, and have traveled all over the United States. They did that because they were entertainers and traveled across the country. Our family did the same thing, but we also kind of left the RV for a while and traveled overseas for what we did quite a bit. Japan, Europe, Bermuda. Well, we did take the RV to Bermuda. I forgot about that. Hawaii. We did take our RV to Hawaii, which we are one of the few people that were able to do that because it was part of our work at the time. But my dad has worked in like the grip for movie business. We've worked stuff like the Medora musical and what else, Dad? Help me out.
Year of the Dragon. Hell, I can't remember them all. Fire. Bunch of them.
Yep. So we were kind of baptized in it. Now, we always had houses somewhere. Like we had a house in Florida for many years, a couple different houses. But we were never home at our house. We were gone probably 11 months out of the year. Sometimes we didn't come back for 2 years or more. Same thing with her family. And we grew up and we left and tried to go into the sticks and bricks and become quote unquote normal, everyday people. And that's just not for us. It's not for us. Because those of you that can attest to this, once you start this, it's not easy to stop. You enjoy it so much. You love the atmosphere. You love the drive to go out and see and adventure and experience new things. And you can experience it one time at his age, another time at the teenage, like Will and your daughter, and then you can experience it again at his age in all different perspectives. Sorry, I ran out.
You ran out.
Aunt Rose, hello.
That's the next question.
Ask the next question.
He did not want to prep. He said, we do these interviews all the time. We don't need to prep. So now he's going to ask the next question. Come on, Bill, take it over.
Bill, wait, I do have one question. I noticed that you have this furry thing on top of your microphone here, and I'm just wondering, what was the cat's name?
It was Boris.
Boris?
So we have Boris and Natasha.
Poor cat. Poor cat.
And now it's Boris. That's you see, she put me on the spot. That's terrible. So the Bannisters are here. We met at Mayberry. They've traveled their journey, and now we are stuck together in Buckeye. They don't want to be here. But we trapped them here by pulling them here and then saying, well, now you're screwed.
Kicking and screaming the whole way.
Yes.
So what happened? Go into a little backstory about what landed you in Buckeye, Arizona.
Well,
Bad accident.
we decided to go to a bar. No stories ever turn out well when they start with, well, we went to a bar. Some of you guys know that we were out in Quartzsite. Some of you have seen our video out there. If you haven't, please go and take it out, because there was a lot of awesome people that helped us out through what I would consider a catastrophe for our family, being full-time out on the road. But we got so much support for it. But we decided to go out to the desert bar with a truck that we knew probably shouldn't have gone out to the desert bar. And on the way back, a few screws and bolts rattled loose, which was no fault of the road or the desert bar. You could take a car down there. It's an easy road to go down. But we started gushing water out. And after that happened, the truck overheated, a standpipe sucked into our engine and completely destroyed the bearings for our pistons and everything inside of our engine. Shortly after, spending last year probably about $15,000 in repairs on the truck as it was. So we were stuck out in the middle of Quartzsite.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. We were out there trying to figure out how to get the truck back on the road and get us back on the road and not be stuck in the desert. And that's when these guys, and also Susan and Jim from New Horizons, and I think I saw or heard earlier that the Indiana boys in there just showed up in the morning, and they said, hey, we're not leaving you out here in the desert. We don't care what you say. You need to come out. And they hooked up to us and brought us out here and secured a spot for us. And we have actually been in a very good situation because of that. It's given us more tools and the ability to try to get back on the road and work. Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, Dan, the vintage RVer, he likes how I pop in from the right.
I don't know. Hitchup said it's like in the UK they all start with going to the pub.
Yep, all good stories.
With the pub, yep.
Yeah. Yep. So for those of our listeners out there who don't know what Quartzsite is, or like what the big hubbub is, tell them a little bit about like what the big deal is and why you couldn't just stay there when things broke down.
Well, Quartzsite is becoming more and more well known, but because of the RV show and a lot of channels like yours and ours that are talking about it. But Quartzsite has always had an RV show, much like Tampa, and people come out there in the masses. Now, Quartzsite, if I don't remember the exact numbers, but I believe it's only a population of 4,000 or 5,000 people. But during several months of the year, it grows to a population of 2 million people, where people can go with their RVs and park for free or for little cost out in the desert for up to 7 months. Now, after that, you got to go. And there's certain areas, so you got to check where you're going, that you can only stay for 14 days. But after the shows are done, all 2 million of those people pull out of town, and you go back to having a population of 4,000 people. Plus, in Quartzsite, it is a ghost town. I mean, there's a couple of stores to get, and if they have supplies, the things that you need, and there's no rental car agencies, there's no Uber, no delivery. I mean, you're lucky if you can get your Amazon packages delivered to one location there. So it is not the most ideal location to be stranded without any type of place to go. But I will honestly say we were never stranded because of all of the help from people like you guys and like this great family here. We never felt that, oh my God, what are we going to do? We were actually feeling very blessed.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we earlier when we were talking about making a list of questions, we were trying to find ways to segue into conversation, but we'll just jump right in. Something that makes you guys' family unique is that you are multi-generational.
Correct.
You don't have a lot of multi-generational families out there. What are the benefits or what are the things you have to struggle with because of that?
Well, first of all, we all have to deal with each other.
And we fight regularly.
Cats and dogs. You don't see it on camera. We actually talked about putting up a camera up on the corner and just recording 24/7 and leaving that on YouTube so that way you could see everything goes on. But truthfully, for multi-generations, even multinational RV unit, if you will, we get along fairly well. If I told you we didn't fight, I'd be lying, but usually our fights don't last more than a couple seconds. But some of the benefits that come along with it is, first of all, we haven't ran into a situation we haven't been able to figure out a way to fix yet. Because we've got 3 different views, and I got to exclude my son out of this one at the moment, but even with my wife, 3 different views looking at any situation. One from a stance of wisdom, another one from more of a technology side, and another one from more of an innocent and not quite thought of angle. And that really helps us get through from step to step. The other part is, too, is how many people can actually say that they got to go and travel the country with their grandson and their son and enjoy the day-to-day activities that most people either have to do alone or can't do. Now, I feel bad for him because I know most of the older generation, they want to get rid of the kids, man. Get out of here. Let me go do my own thing and have fun. But my dad, the most I've ever seen him, and that's his smiling face right there, just so you guys know. That's him.
Yeah, and grumpy.
That's him
a regular
smiling.
face.
The most I've ever seen him happy in his life is when we've all been together and enjoying our lives and doing things together.
So that brings up a good question. Bill, what was your motivation for wanting to move in with the kids in a 400 square foot rolling home to RV? I mean, you were retired. You were done with the circus life, so to speak. You had your best days ahead of you. So why did you want to join in the RV journey with Keith and his family?
The only word I can say is insanity. No, actually, I look forward to being with my son and my grandson and my daughter-in-law, and we enjoy each other's company. I really like it. It's good for me.
And me?
Baby.
And one of the things that a lot of people don't know is it was me and him that were the RVers before it was all of us. When my father had decided to make some changes in his life, we had talked about, 1, combining a business together, and 2, combining together and trying to cut our costs as low as we could so we could take whatever extra funds that we had come in and put it towards businesses that could help us essentially make passive income and to enjoy the lifestyle that we're able to enjoy.
Okay, Tucker and Miss Abby says, "Hi, Kaden." Hi.
How can you guys read that?
I'm
Maybe we
squinting.
can make that a little bit.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So
Pop it out.
I'll watch the replay. And
I'm noticing every time I come into the screen, the camera will focus on me, and then I pop out and it blurs everybody. This dang thing. But anywho, so Dad retired. Dad moved in with y'all. You started your RV journey. What was your goal with RVing? Did you want to move monthly, weekly? Did you have certain sites you wanted to see? Why the RV life?
Since because of the entertainment business, we didn't have that much time to explore the towns, go do stuff like the museums, other kind of events
Activities
or
that are on
activity
out there,
events. We never had time, so this is a perfect timing for us to enjoy all that we missed.
We actually want to slow down, not go faster. So
Yeah.
the majority of our RVing experiences, especially in my youth, and I know hers and his as well, is we would get to a town, go to work where we were supposed to work, get everything done that day, maybe see the Walmart because we needed supplies, and then pack up and move to the next place. And the problem with that is yes, I can say that I've been to almost majority of towns across the United States, but have I really been there? Can I tell you about the town? Do I have the experiences?
No.
So that's why you see a lot of RVers that have the maps on their trailer, And we could easily put one of those maps up and mark every location. But we are starting our own new map of where we, as a family unit together, have experienced it. Not drove through, not, overnight went through a town. No, we're going to go there and actually experience it.
So, New Beginnings with Booty and Cindy says, Kiki just came in and says, hi, Kaden.
Hi.
Hi, Kiki.
Hi, Kiki.
You're so cute.
It's 30 minutes past the hour.
Oh,
Is it the weather time? Do I have to tell the
so
weather
if
time?
you're on
No,
Facebook,
Facebook.
you gotta go down in the description, click the link, join us over on YouTube, because we're gonna cut you off.
All right. Come on over. Let's finish
Come
this
on.
fun family interview. We got loads more to talk about. So come on over. Come join us. In
Little
3, 2, 1. Audi 5000. All right. So I got to adjust this camera. It's making me crazy.
It's me.
It's kids' magnetic personality.
Since I don't want to focus on Bill's face. No.
work. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh, this Bill, by the way. See,
There we go. Yay! Okay, I'm not popping in.
Sorry, I was just reading Proceeding Onward in America's. Their requirement for a sticker is 2 nights and activity. That's a good. I like that. That's at least something in there. We want to.
We barely had time to even go to the mall.
Yeah, we're on a goal to try to go back to all the places that we've been to before and earn our sticker and enjoy it as a family.
hi. My turn. I was just thinking our requirement is to have one night, and then usually that we say one night and a meal, but usually if you're staying somewhere for a night, you're gonna eat a meal, right?
I'd hope.
Well, I'm just trying to think interesting aspects of your guys' life. So now, because of the epidemic, it's kind of put a damper on how you can make your money, but you guys adapt and overcome, and like, how have you done that?
Right. So we get asked this a lot, and I really need to make a video on it. But one of our main sources of income has been for the past few years is we are basically like a talent agency. We book performers throughout the country to work at different events. So if somebody needs performers for a corporate party, or a casino needs an opening and needs to have entertainment for a grand opening, or Disney, they hire us several times for different events. We will either supply the equipment to do the show if they pay for it, or the performers, or both. Sometimes we have to be at these events, but we've tried to work it to a point where we don't have to anymore. And sometimes we don't. And that's when we like it a little better. Our people go there, and hopefully everything goes off without a hitch. But as you know, that is not like punch in the clock. Money's not coming in all the time. And if something like a pandemic hits, they weren't and still aren't paying for performers for these events. So we have tried to diversify our income and not put all of our eggs in one basket by opening an Amazon store, doing Amazon FBA. We have an eBay store. We also have another e-commerce store, but finding alternate routes that we can fall back on when we need the extra cash flow when a situation like our truck or the pandemic happens. We go out and do things like Uber Eats, DoorDash. We do Amazon Flex, delivering people's packages around. We have done things from the Lime scooter charging, where you bring them back and charge them and put them back out. Different avenues that allow us to mobily work all over the country. Another thing, too, with online work is there's a lot of available online work that you could do from home, from customer service jobs to copywriting jobs to Fiverr work. I do a lot of Fiverr work, actually. So for us, we've kind of tried to make it that we will never be in a situation where we don't have a way to earn income.
Well, and that brings up a good point, too, for all of you out there maybe who aren't RVing or new to RVing or thinking about getting out and traveling or RVing, is that you don't have to have, a certain skill, or you don't have to take the job you're presently doing and find out, or figure out a way to do it while you're traveling. Like the Bannisters, you adapt, you find ways to make money on the road. And some of those are really great examples.
Right. And even your next door neighbor, had a conversation with them the other night, and they just told me, because my dad told them what kind of money they're making doing the Uber Eats, for instance. He could not believe it. I actually had to prove it to him and show him that that's the kind of money that they're out there making. And the average Uber Eats, sorry, my English is not very good looking. The average Uber Eats driver makes anywhere between $25 and $30 an hour. So, of course, you have to take your expenses out of that, and you have to treat it like a business. But you can earn a livable income off of it and still travel on the road, especially if you reduce your expenses.
Absolutely.
See, I'm better on camera when there's editing involved, because then you can cut out all the awkward silences after I talk.
I love awkward silence.
Well, okay. So you guys said you went out to Quartzsite this winter. Truck broke down.
Mhm.
Then you got stranded.
Yep.
We brought you to Phoenix because we always want our friends with us anyway.
And thank you for that.
But now, like, you don't have, like, the truck's not working. So what are your options? Like, what does that look like? Are you repairing the truck? Are you having to look at a different truck? Like, where are you at?
We decided, and we wanted to do this on your live stream instead of our own. We were going to make an announcement to everybody, but we have decided to buy a house. April Fools. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. It was still in April.
What?
Still in April. We will never buy a house. We might buy a piece of land, but we will never buy a house.
I was kind of shocked too. I'm like, wait, when will we make this decision?
Yeah, no.
You know?
So we were in
Whoa.
such a scramble to try to get ourselves back on the road, and I have to be honest, it's partly us just wanting to do what we enjoy and get back out there, because there is no requirement for us to have to travel from one location to another. We want it, not a requirement. We can still work and live from here just fine. But we really want to get back out on the road, and we have no interest in spending the summertime in Phoenix when it's 100 degrees every day in an RV. But we decided to step back and take the smart approach, because after scouring everywhere looking for trucks that were in an affordable range for us, and they're not. Right now, there's a chip shortage. I don't know if you guys know about this, but the silicon chips are not being produced that go into these vehicles. So they are making the new vehicles, the value go up, and the used vehicles, because people can't buy a new vehicle. They're buying a newer used vehicle, and they're paying astronomical prices for them. We just can't afford to be doing what we do and add a $1,500-$1,600 a month payment to our budget. That's like a house payment. And the whole reason why we do this is to get away from the house payment in the first place. So what we've decided to do was change gears. We were renting a car since we've been here in Phoenix, and that was the prices of rentals have even gone up. I don't know if you've seen the news, but you can't find rentals in Hawaii. They're up to $700 a day for a U-Haul. It's starting to happen in New York and Orlando and different places all over the country. Our rental rates have gone up to over $1,000 a month. Well, in 4 months, I mean, that's a nice little car that we could buy. So essentially what we have done is took the money cavity away and returned the rental and purchased us a small car. And we have stuck in our roots a little bit with some reluctancy, and decided that we will at least stay here until August. So that way we can recoup the losses from the car that we purchased as part of a deposit, give us more time to possibly find the right truck, because when you're looking for a large purchase, it's better to spend more time and have more time to find one. And then beyond that, give us an opportunity to work on other things that we needed to get done this year.
I've tried. I've twisted their arm. I said, let me at least drive you to Flagstaff. It's cooler up there. They're not having it. They're sinking their stakes in the ground, and they're staying put. So Mayberry. Inquiring minds want to know, are you going to be at Mayberry?
We don't know.
Come hell or high water, I will drag you there.
We have decided that we will be in Mayberry one way or the other. We might be couch surfing while we're in Mayberry.
We might stay hotel.
We will be there one way or another. Now, one thing that we will do, if we are going to hold on to our spot, but if for some reason we cannot put a trailer in that spot, we will give our spot away to somebody when that time comes. So keep an eye out for that. Hopefully, though, that doesn't happen.
Fingers crossed.
Yes. Oh, look, you do it. You do it.
Like this.
All right.
Well, let's change gears. Let's talk about Caden. So he is your only child,
Right.
and Caden, how do you feel not only about traveling, but how do you feel about living with your grandpa?
Good.
Good.
Do you like to travel?
Yeah.
You like to see new places?
Yeah.
What's been your favorite?
Mayberry.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Why do you like Grandpa living with you so much?
Because I love him.
Because you love him. Yeah. Isn't it fun to see Papa every day?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not something a lot of kids get.
Does Grandpa play with you?
Yeah.
Candy?
Uh,
Is it give you candy too?
he gives me candy.
Too much candy.
Too much candy.
Grandparents are supposed to indulge, right?
Not 24/7.
He's
Grandpa.
skinny. He can handle it.
I'm my
Murder Mystery Haunted History says
He's
he
so
is too cute.
Thank you.
He's adorable.
Lucky Dog says Caden is adorable. He
Thank
is.
you.
He's a sweet kid. Yeah. So your original plan before the truck broke down was to go back to Des Moines and work at Adventureland, doing a work camping gig there. But
Right.
now you're going to be a unique RVer and stay in one of the hottest states during the hottest time
That's
of
right.
year.
Hey,
That's right.
but think about it this way. It's going to make for great content because you're going to be wondering if we are still alive at the end of the summer.
Will they live through the summer?
We have actually been working on, we have stayed, unfortunately, with our past in Phoenix and some of the hottest parts in the country during summer. So we kind of have an idea what we're in for, but we're working very hard to try to prepare the RV ahead of time for what I would call extreme weather, because this is extreme weather. At least where we've been parked at other places before, we have trees and stuff next to the RV. We'll just give it shade for at least part of the day, but
got cactus out here.
yeah, but they're not near us. So we now are trying to find ways to, and we also pay the electric bill here, and we don't want to have a $600 electric bill in the middle of July. So we're doing experiments with swamp coolers and RV shades and awning stake downs, and we're recording these for you guys so you can see all the mistakes that we make. Hopefully you don't make them as well.
Come on, POA. You know you want Mamacita to stay with you. Look how happy Caden is. Look how happy Bill is. That's his smiling face.
That's his always smiling face.
So yes, be sure to, if you haven't already, go follow Traveling Down the Bannisters. Like they said, they're going to have some really unique and amazing content coming out, because you hear about a lot of RVers that are going to RV in the wintertime, but you don't really hear about a lot of them RVing in the summertime or the desert in the summertime. So I think that's going to be really, really unique.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
And hopefully it's not the end of our channel or our rig. However, shameless plug, if you don't mind, we did take a couple weeks off from doing videos. We have a video coming out today at 4:00 Arizona time. I have no idea what that is for the rest of the country, but and we are going to have another video coming out next year, which is a beach camping video that I've been working on for like 3 months.
It's been taking forever. That's his baby. That's all him. That's
Yeah,
it.
I
That's
love
how
that
he
video.
wants it. So it's gonna be a little long if you see it.
We kind of skipped the beat while we were trying to scramble to get our truck situation fixed. But now that we're taking a step back and accepting the fact that we're going to take more time to do it, we have more time to get ourselves back together, our media and our businesses, which has been nice.
I'm just going to go ahead and pop in there. We're kind of getting towards the end of our questions. So if you all in the audience have any questions for the Bannisters, type it down below. You can ask anything. Anything from like their history in the entertainment business to RV life to
We're deciding
living.
what they could ask you. They have to answer.
I'm giving ideas.
Ask them anything.
Yeah, absolutely. So type in your questions down below.
Like I said, you don't have to answer.
Hey there, Ford Man. Welcome. Thanks for popping in.
Hello.
Hello.
Any more questions? Big
But
guy?
come on, big, small lady. You're the one that said, well, we got to bust through these. We're not going to have time. It's so action-packed.
This is why we should have prepared, Bill. Absolutely. So how long do you guys think you will continue RVing on the road or continue RVing as a multi-generational family?
Well, I mean, that's kind of a loaded question because as long as he's still around, we'll be a multi-generational family. And as long as the little one is still around, we will be. But as far as my wife and I are concerned, and my dad agrees with us, is we have no needs for sticks and bricks. It's just too much room, too much space. And the thing is, we can't move it. And
I'd rather be traveling.
Yeah.
I'd rather go around the country.
so what our future goals are is to buy a piece of property somewhere that is an affordable piece of property and essentially build a structure to park our rig into that we can expand on into the future. But we don't want to be there more than a couple of months a year. We just don't want to pay for the house and the land taxes and everything else for some of the places we've had before. And then that way we can always have a place to call home, and Caden will have a inherited piece of United States that he can have for himself. But at the same time, we will still be able to remain full-time RVers.
Yeah.
All right. I don't see any new questions in the chat. So I'm just going to pop in here and just have you guys explain to our audience how they can find you and how they can follow along on your journey.
Thank you. We are
You're in charge of all
somewhat
that. Look
difficult
at
to
me.
find because when we decided to pick our name on YouTube, we went for the longest name that you could possibly put, Traveling Down the Bannisters, which we are going to be shortening all that stuff up as we figured out later down. We decided on initials, just TDB, make it easier to find all of our stuff. But for now, you can find us at travelingdown.com. That's our website. It's in the process of being rebuilt at the moment, and there's a lot of stuff on there, but there'll be more to come, including our blog articles. From there, you can find all of our links, but if you do a search on pretty much any of the media for Traveling Down the Bannisters, you will find us.
I might add something new to the whole channel. I don't know. Maybe.
All right, cool.
Maybe.
Well,
I'm thinking about it.
Hitch Up and Toe asks, have you ever thought of traveling in other countries?
we have, and we do want to. In fact, two of the things that we're really wanting to do, of course, this is a few years down the road, but when Caden gets older and stuff, is we do want to rent a Class A or not a Class A, sorry, Class C, or even a van in Europe and or the UK and just travel around. We have some friends that are over there already that have said that they're more than willing to help us on that journey. And another one too is we actually really want to RV Hawaii. I know it's not out of the country, but there's not a lot of RV in Hawaii because it's extremely expensive to do so and difficult
I
to
haven't
do
been
there.
to Hawaii yet.
So we're not going to take our fifth wheel over there, but we are planning to do that. And hopefully, as our channel grows, if we could have the funds, we want to go everywhere that we can put an RV.
That would make for great content too.
Yes, it would.
All right,
Yeah,
y'all.
I'd
So
like
we've
to
got
discuss.
about 10 minutes left. I just want to thank our guests, Traveling Down the Bannisters, for coming on to the show. We've had the pleasure of really getting to know you guys, the last 3 months that we've been hanging out together. And, it's been said in the chat before that, like, this RV community, we really are like family. When someone's in trouble, we band together and we help each other out. And it's just been our pleasure to hang out with you guys.
It has been our pleasure as
Same.
well. And guys, if you've only seen this family on video, you need to meet them in person because just the same as on video, amazing, friendly, happy, and enjoyable to be around. So don't forget. And before they kick me off, if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, do it right now. I'll wait. Go ahead. Just hit the thumbs up. Not twice. It's supposed to be blue, right? Blue?
Blue.
Make sure it's blue. All right. Good job. Good job.
All right, y'all. So we'll shift gears, change seats, and we'll close it out. But that was our interview with Traveling Down the Bannisters.
Bye-bye, guys.
How tall am I?
You're too slow. So that was a fun interview, and that was a long time coming. We've all been hanging out here in Phoenix since the end of January, so it's been fun having them close. It's been great just to have, like, you know, you just go outside and you don't just wave at your neighbor. You like go over and chit chat, like, hey,
I know them.
what are you guys doing today? And like we've been doing meals together like at least every other week and just hanging out, and it's been really refreshing. It's
Or
been
I
a
look
lot
out
of
the
fun.
back window and I'm like, oh, they're outside.
Don't go out.
The Bannisters are out.
Oh,
Or
goodness
quick, go
gracious.
get them. They're out there.
Yes, we would love to meet you in person. Thank you guys for all the positive vibes. I know a lot of you are coming to the Mayberry meetup in October. So, yeah, how tall are you?
I don't know.
That's being hosted by New Horizons. I believe it's October 14th through the 17th. So if you haven't signed up, I know spaces are very, very limited. So just head on over to the Mayberry Meetup on Facebook if you want some more information. The campground is called Mayberry Campground. So definitely head on over there, call, get a reservation, just tell them you're with the YouTube group. And, you know, it is like, you know, an RV meetup, but like you watch everybody on YouTube and
That's
you
right.
feel like you know them. So it really is like getting together and hanging out with your family and friends.
Come one, come all.
Mhm.
And one of these years, Hitch Up and Tow is going to join us.
That would be so fun.
That'd be amazing. And then they'll be like, yeah, and then we'll have a caravan get together over here, and you guys can come over here. Whoops. Look at the time. We can't do that.
Oh, come on. I would love to
that'd be
do
amazing.
like a European
Have you
vacation.
seen those things? I can't fit in any of those.
Probably not.
It'd be like the British version of Will I Fit?
I don't know that
Not
there's
happening.
anything. No.
No.
But we could give van life a try for a few weeks and just get a lot of outdoor space. Like get a clam,
Yes.
a sunroof. Yes. So Lippy Lisa, we met them at the Mayberry meetup in October, but we'd been following them for a lot longer on YouTube. So yes, hooray for the Mayberry meetup.
42 different channels, and that was all
Wow.
due to me. I started this, and I put it all together.
No. Are you Pinocchio? Whoop. There goes that
He
nose.
gets taller when he lies.
Oh, there you go. He's a big fat liar. Look how tall
Whoa, she's called me fat.
he is. No.
Fat shame. Fat shamer. Not cool, man.
I love your dad bod.
Don't touch me.
Ooh. That was really angry. I don't think Bill would enjoy the van and the van life.
No.
Probably not
Unless
so
there's-
much. Well, hey there, Posh Cat. See, we can see Hitch Up and Tow and Posh
And
Cat.
Posh Cats, both coming to Mayberry 2022.
I don't know. Posh Cats has a really, really busy schedule for their 2021 summer and fall plans. I don't know if they can fit it in there.
That'd be
That'd be amazing.
incredible.
That
Also
would
be
be.
incredible to go over there.
That'll be expensive.
Awesome. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We will be in Mayberry, and Bill had something to do with that. Okay. So maybe he can take a little
see,
bit of credit.
I had everything to do with that.
Little bit.
No, everything.
Oh my goodness gracious! See, didn't you guys miss us when we weren't here last
There you
week?
go. Is it a dad bod or a father figure?
No, I
I
didn't say
will
that
be
at all.
your father figure. Put your tiny hand.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Posh Cat says we can borrow the Class C when we get to the UK.
Nice.
I think we need to get rid of the kids first before we make
Cool.
a big
That's an
European
option?
trip. When they're 18, it's
Oh.
an option. Yes, we got 7 more years.
So we can just get rid of it.
Dad bod or father figure. I like that. No, we can't just get rid of them. That's not okay.
Oh,
All right, y'all. So I know that we've been a little hit or miss in April with our live streams, but we will be back next Sunday for our final live stream before we leave Phoenix. And
we got something exciting.
My birthday.
We've got a lot of exciting things.
It's Bella's birthday coming up.
It is.
Like next week or
Tomorrow.
Mañana.
How we
old?
also.
So how old are you going to be?
That's not my agenda. Now I have things to say. You are shushing me.
Yes, Bella is going to be 14 tomorrow. No, the dog doesn't need to come up here, Bella.
Yay! Doug.
All right, what was on your agenda?
Doug. Nothing. Doug.
All right, so yes, we've got a lot of exciting plans. We have a lot of things in play for our channel. We have a lot of plans for our future. Our contract's coming to an end here. I think we're going to do a special members only live stream kind of announcing our next plans and our travel plans. So if you are not an NOTB member, click the join button.
That's right.
What are you waiting for?
Hit the join button. And we also put out our very first bloopers video that some people saw before it was actually put up for the VIP level members.
That was me. I thought I hit the button.
I'm like, wow, 20 views. A lot of people joined. Oh, wait, no. Oh, well, we messed that up. We bloopered ourselves. It's a blooper of a blooper.
It is a blooper of a blooper.
But there is a blooper video for the VIP level and above, and it's hilarious.
Yes. So
it's hilarious. Ask Texas Family Camping. He laughed so hard. His daughter came to check on him to make sure he was okay.
It's true. Happy birthday to Chloe with McGuire's on Tires. It's her birthday today.
Happy birthday!
She turns 14 as well, right?
No.
Or she a year younger? She turns 13?
No, Sophie's.
She doesn't know. Happy birthday to Emma from
Diary
I'm
of a
screaming.
Family.
Yeah.
Why am I screaming?
I don't know.
So Chloe's is today.
Diary
mine's
of a
tomorrow, and
Family.
Emma's is the 27th.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Oh,
Hitch Up and Toe says you guys are birthday buds. Tomorrow is their birthday. So is it Mark or Coral that has the birthday tomorrow?
Happy birthday to Mark or Coral. Yes.
Happy birthday to both of us.
Yeah, hilarious bloopers video. So, okay.
It is hilarious. So you better hit the join button
So we have two different levels,
like
y'all.
Traveling Down the Bannisters did.
Yes. So we have two levels. We have the NOTB family, where for $1.99 a month, you get the special little stickers in the chat. So you can see next to like Texas Family Camping, they've got that little green circle that lets you know that they are an NOTB member. You also get like exclusive pictures and posts on our community tab.
And you get your link in our description when I remember to do that. And occasionally when I remember to, I put the list of our members at the end of our videos.
Yes.
And then I upload it and say, crap! I forgot to do that.
Mm-hmm. And then if you become NOTB VIP for just $4.99 a month, you get all of those same perks with the NOTB family, but there's more. You get the exclusive bloopers and uncut outtakes videos. You get the special live streams where we will announce where we're going to you first.
Special live stream.
You get, if we get our videos done early, you get first dibs on checking out our new content. So, I mean, $5 a month, y'all. $2 a month. That's nothing. Click that join button and become part of our Nursing Our Travel Bug family.
It helps us.
It does. Yeah, Chloe turned 13 today. Okay.
13!
She's a year younger than you. So happy birthday.
Good luck with that teenager.
Hey there, Johnny's Journey. Thanks for popping in. You'll have to go check out the replay. We interviewed Traveling Down the Bannisters.
Johnny, I got a buddy. Tony actually has a Facebook channel called Mask Hikes, M-A-S-K, Hikes. And he's actually hiking to AT right now, and I can't remember exactly where he's at on the path, but I'm like, oh, I wonder if you guys will cross paths.
You never
I know he's
know.
hiking with a group, and I think they just went on mile 500, so
Wow.
she may actually know where that is.
Wow. All right, our hour is up. Be sure that you check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok if you don't follow us already. Coming up next is Proceeding Onward in America. They have a premiere. Also, Murder Mystery Haunted History is up next.
Murder Mystery Haunted History. Oh.
And
Feel free to use that as a soundbite.
Yes, like we said, we will be doing a members only special live stream this coming week, and we will be back next Sunday. Well, I'm Natasha.
I'm Bill.
With Nursing Our Travel Bug.
That's Bernie. And her name is
Bella.
With Nursing Our Travel Bug, encouraging you to nurse what makes you happy. Have a great week, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.